guys, this is the ASMR Medic. I hope you're well. We are back at our skeleton spawner XP farm that I showed you in the last video, and I've got a lot to update you on. I haven't done much in the way of building things or anything nice particularly. Maybe we can do a little something to improve that in this video, but I want to spend the start of this video just updating you on what I have been doing. So this little kind of skeleton spawner area that I've developed into my main mine as well. As you can see, I'm doing lots and lots of strip mining. I spent a huge amount of time down here modifying my little railway that you saw me construct the tunnel for in the last one. I've got that all fully set up and we can go on a little journey down that today. But I've slightly modified this area as well to make it slightly easier to use. I've kind of tried to start organising things a little bit better. I need to link it all up with hoppers, but it's difficult because we're literally at bedrock. So yeah, not much space to play with, but I'm sure we can think of something. I also brought my enchanting area over here. I want two enchanting areas. I want one at home and also one right here to be some sort of community enchanting area. I thought that'd be pretty cool. That means anyone on the server can now come and visit really, really easily. So guys, if you're out there watching, feel free to come down here. There's no lapis apparently. I thought there was some. Oh, it's here. These are obviously the diamond tools that I'm waiting to enchant. I've got my diamond links I want to enchant as well, but I've just been kind of going back and forth, grabbing 30 levels, enchanting, grabbing 30 levels, back and forth, and it's super, super easy, super quick. And as a result, I have fully decked myself out now. I want feather falling 4, obviously. I really want that. I don't think you can get feather falling 5. I'm not sure. You guys can tell me that. I got blast protection 5 on this. I thought that was maybe a little bit better. I wanted a protection, but it just didn't come, so we can just make another one, I suppose. Fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, efficiency 4, sorry, efficiency 5, silk touch 1, unbreaking 3. I can't get a diamond axe with anything other than smite on it at the moment, which is a bit annoying. Been trying to get efficiency, but it just never appears to me. Just to prove to you guys, this is in fact. Oh, we need something that is unenchanted. Just wanted to prove to you guys that this is in fact a level 30 enchantment station. So I'm sorry about that, guys. That must have been so cringeworthy watching me show off my 17 bookshelf strong enchantment area that still was not fully the level 30. But one other thing that I've done, so let me just quickly, before I go on to show all that stuff, and actually first of all, I just wanted to bring your attention to our Discord server, which I know I advertise with sort of visual graphics here and there. Let's get going towards base. I know I do advertise that using sort of an on-screen visual graphic here and there, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention because we are about 70 strong now, and it's really good fun on there. I love having you guys on there to chat with and ask you questions and sort of chat about games and things like that. So yeah, make sure that if that's something you're interested in, you do jump over there. The link is in the description. And also guys, if you're not subscribed, please consider, if you are enjoying this content, also consider giving me a like. It really seriously helps out the channel. So yeah, thanks very much. I don't usually ask those sort of things, but I thought, you know, it's probably well overdue that I do start doing it. So thanks very much, guys. I hope that isn't too annoying me kind of asking you about that stuff. But I've made a few changes, as you can see, to the area. A few aesthetic changes. I added this little path in, which I think looks pretty nice. I've added a little entrance to my station as well, trying to make it look a little bit more like kind of modern slash so much for this. Got about, how much is that? 64 eggs, my god. And 2 stacks of iron nuggets, iron ingots. That is brilliant. We needed the lapis as well, desperately. We were starting to run out. Oh, that is brilliant. Thank you so much, Juicer. Yeah, wow, that's going to go brilliantly towards our little kind of stack here. We need those as well, definitely, because I need to get some more armour. This lapis is brilliant as well, so yeah, that is awesome. Thanks so much. So yeah, as you can see, I've added a few kind of aesthetic things. I like having little bits of wheat here. I basically, just to do this, guys, I'm sure you know how to do it, but just break 2 blocks down, put a water source block underneath, another dirt block so I don't think much has changed there. We'll go have a look inside though anyway, just to see what he's been up to. But there has been plenty of development on the part of Let's Play ASMR. Look at this place. I saw this when I was setting up the Nether portals the other day, not yesterday, the day before, and it actually looks like he's had even more progress over the last couple of days. This thing is looking absolutely amazing. He's an incredible builder, guys. If you aren't subscribed to him, please go and check him out. He is probably without a doubt the best builder on the server. He builds in such an incredible style, and with just such sort of grandness. I mean, look at the size of this place. It's awesome. I love the stone accents on this thing. Really, really nice. Amazing staircase design as well. And you can just see that this bridge kind of port type thing, promenade really, I suppose the way it's going to be coming out and crossing across the water is going to be awesome when it's fully developed. It's going to be amazing. Really looking forward to that. You know what, I'll give them some chickens. You can never have enough chickens. That can be one present, a couple of chickens, and I'll give them. And I am going to go back home now, and I'm going to pick up a present that I wanted to give to ASMRMedic. So I think I've not looked it up, so this present might be pointless. It may just be the thought that counts in the end, because I really don't know how it works. But I seem to remember that the way to cure zombified villagers is to give them a enchanted golden apple, which obviously you can't make. I think the only way to get that is via finding them in dungeons or whatever. I think there's a few other places you can find them. Oh, I've actually forgot to show you. I created this big, so that portal takes you to the skeleton farm. I could have created it up here, but I don't know why I just couldn't be bothered to go all the way out there. So instead I made this big staircase. I think it looks kind of cool. Smelted up a bunch of nether brick as well. But yeah, that takes you to the skeleton farm. But yeah, I actually found a golden apple, an enchanted golden apple, when I found the skeleton spawner. So I thought, I'm not going to find a use for it because I'm really bad with villagers. So why not give that to ASMR Collect and Play? Where is it though, is the question. Maybe, I'm not making it up my head, I swear we had one, didn't we? Maybe it would be in the chests down by the skeleton spawn, potentially. Oh, I know where it might be. I think it might be in the mine. Yes, it is definitely the mine. I can actually show you how we get to that. I mean, that is kind of, initially I planned on linking up the railway that ASMRCMP was developing to the, well, he said that he would kind of break through into the mining hub that I had in one of the earlier episodes, but I don't really use that anymore, and it's not particularly well linked to the Nether or anything, so it might be better to just link to this railway. But that was initially where my mind was, and that is where I found the skeleton spawner initially, and so I think the golden apple is in there, so we'll just make our way, and you'll kind of start to get a sense of what it's like to travel around my area. So it's all relatively, so you go mining hub, miner hub, sounds like it's some sort of German thing. But as you can see, this is quite a long road all the way, or longer supplies at some point. So yeah, I mean, that is so annoying to get up and down, but I guess it's the quickest way. But let's get this enchanted golden apple to ASMRCMP. Hopefully it works in the way that I think it does. As you can see, this is really annoying to go up and down, so I'll see you at the top. I have to say, it is really nice having these places linked up so easily now. From my base to the centre of CMP Island is probably 40 seconds away from each other now, rather than before. I'm not joking, by boat it would take, what, 10 minutes. That is a long time. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you feed a golden apple to one of these, and then they turn into a... I feel like, is that how it works? I can't remember. Either way, I'm sure they can find a better use for a golden apple than me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Has he got a crafting bench? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and make this. We've got a sign as well, which is useful. Let's get rid of, I don't know, those leather pants. Let's pop this just in his doorway. Let's put it outside so you can see if he's not in. I hope it works the way I think it is. Useful for what? Healing. I hope you can heal some villagers with this medic. I really hope that's how they work. I have no idea. Thinking about it now, I feel like it might be different. I've healed one villager in the past, but that was on Java version, in one of the igloos where you can find the golden apple. And I don't know if you've seen those where it's got the igloo and there's usually a normal villager and a zombified villager behind bars in like a kind of jail situation, and there's usually a golden apple hidden away in a chest somewhere, and you can, there's a way of healing it, and I'm fairly certain it involves a enchanted golden apple. So guys, that is probably all I have time for in this one. I do apologise, obviously we've not done really anything other than me just updating you on what I've been doing. I was thinking about potentially doing a mining episode pretty soon, a kind of very standard ASMR one, so I think I'm going